everybody, and good morning. I am back. Something a little bit different today. It is just going to be a quick tip. I was pulling out the old 750 because it is an absolutely gorgeous day out today, and I wanted to do a little bit of riding, and I noticed something. Can you see it? Yeah, my reflector. It's gone. I know it's not a big deal, but to me it is. Maybe it's the OCD in me or something like that. So I had to go out and get some new reflectors off of eBay. I got a 2-pack for $20. Not a really good deal, but hey, that's capitalism for you, right? So it looks as if all we have to do is take a nut off of the back and it will slide into where it needs to go. And then we just tighten it up. So let's go ahead and let's try to find out what the part or what the tool is that we need. I'm guessing it's looking like right around an 8mm, but I'm not 100% sure. I'd also like to take this opportunity at the beginning of the video to say if you're liking this content, please click that subscribe button. It really helps, okay? I'm trying to get my channel higher up on the rankings, and in order for me to do that, I need a little bit of help from you guys to be able to have you click that like button, click that subscribe button, and click that notification button. That way you'll be notified when new videos come out, and I will be notified that you guys are subscribing. A whopping 95% of you guys are not subscribed who are watching my videos. So please, it only takes a second. I will not bug you. You will not get any spam from me, but it really does help. So with all that being said, let's go and see what the tool list is and how to put this thing on this quick tip. Okay, the tool list is pretty easy. All it is here is an 8mm wrench. I also want to give you the part number for this because that way maybe you can find one cheaper than I did. The part number is Stanley 0494. Don't know if you can read that or if it's going to be backwards or forwards. Right there is where it is. But that way maybe you can source them a little bit cheaper than me, because I do think that $20 for 2 reflectors is a quite excessive. So what we're going to try to do here, of course, oops, old man glasses. Going to try to get the wrench back here, see if we can't grab what we need to, and let's see. It's going to be like this, then we're going to pull down. I always get that lefty loosey righty tighty thing kind of jacked up, so we're just basically trying to loosen this as much as possible with the wrench first, and then we'll go through. We might be able to get our finger back there and just twist it off. Okay, there we go. There's the old one right here with no reflector on it. The new one here. Now the tricky part is going to be the lock washer on the back of this. And we have to make sure that the lock washer goes on the back side. This might be a little bit tricky, but we'll see. Okay, so we determined that it's just too hard to kind of get in there. So we're going to take this big Phillips screw out here. This whole like arrow looking thing, triangle, should come off, and then we can do it that way. And I'll probably end up finding the other lock washer and the other nut. So tool list should include a big Phillips screwdriver. Okay, I have a big Phillips screwdriver. Gonna loosen this up here. Now, there's a little slot that fits into, so that's good to know. We have a nut, a lock washer. So this then, you'll see too that there's a little peg. You see that peg, hopefully? That peg coincides with that hole that's there. See that hole? So that kind of helps to lock it all in place. So there we go. Lock washer, nut. Now, you know, the way that they have this going on, I'm looking by the shiny spot on there. They actually have the flat washer goes on the back too. So we'll do that. Flat washer, lock washer to make sure that the vibrations don't wiggle it loose. Yeah, and that sits a lot flatter now. Yeah, you would think that on one of these other 750s that I would have had a reflector, but lo and behold, I didn't. There we go. So now, remember, the slot, the tab, goes into the slot up here. That screw goes back in here like this. And we should be good to go. At first, I thought that maybe just the reflector came off of this back and I was going to use some double-sided tape, but that's not the case. All right, and that's it, ladies and gentlemen. All right, guys, so the reflector is now on this bike again. Job well done. If you like what you saw, you know what I'm going to say. Please click that like, click that subscribe button, click that notification bell so that you now know when my new videos will come out. I just want to give you guys a heads up that over the next couple of weeks, I will be migrating all of my videos over to the official channel. It's quite an entailed process, so please give me a couple of weeks. Also, I encourage you, if you can, look down in the description. You will see the store for some swag. Feel free to buy a shirt. Support the channel. Send me pictures. Send me videos of you wearing your swag. The swag not only shows that you're supporting this channel, but it can also allow me to continue to buy parts to be able to get these bikes up and going some more, okay? Because for right now, it's been 100% funded by me, which is fine, but if you guys want to help offset. Also, if you have any old Yamaha parts sitting around and you may want to donate them to the channel, let me know. Send me a private message. I can probably make that happen by paying for the shipping. We can get them over here and I can give you a shout out on a future video and use some of your parts to get some of these old bikes going, okay? So with that being said, have a great day, everybody. And if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, pop them into those comments down there. And that's about it. Just remember to keep both of those tires on the road.